ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి, జేఈఈ అయినా, నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Chemical properties of phenols. Next concept is chemical properties of phenols. Chemical properties. Yes, in phenol molecule, this is phenol C6H5OH. It is a phenol, or it is also called as carbolic acid phenol. In this phenol molecule, three types of chemical reactions takes place. Number one is reactions due to OH bond breakage, OH bond breakage or OH bond fission. Here, OH bond breakage. Second type is reactions due to CO bond breakage. CO bond breakage, like this. Here this is OH bond breakage, here it is CO bond breakage. And third type of reactions due to phenol ring. Phenol ring is nothing but here benzene ring participation. Okay, reactions due to benzene ring participation, reactions due to OH bond fission, reactions due to CO bond fission or CO bond breakage. Right now we are discuss about first one, reactions due to OH bond breakage. First type of reactions due to OH bond breakage. OH bond breakage. Reactions due to OH bond breakage. Yes, that is first one is acidic nature, acidic character or acidic nature, acidic character and salt formation. Acidic character and salt formation. Okay, this is very important for your competitive exams. Most important one in JEE and also NEET. Acidic character and salt formation. As phenol C6H5OH phenol on treatment with sodium metal or potassium metal or aluminum metal, it gives phenoxide, sodium phenoxide plus liberation of hydrogen gas. This liberation of hydrogen gas indicates acidic nature of the phenol. Why it is acts as a acid? Phenol on treatment with sodium metal to produce sodium phenoxide and liberation of hydrogen gas. Based on this liberation of hydrogen gas, we can explain the acidic character of phenol. So therefore, phenol is a weak acid based on this reaction. Phenol, it is acts as a weak acid. Next, it is on treatment with aqueous sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a base. Base reacts with acid, salt and water formation. This is ONA plus H2O, water formation. Its name is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. And further it is treated with aqueous sodium bicarbonate. Aqueous sodium bicarbonate, here no reaction. Why? Because here sodium bicarbonate is a strong base, phenol is a weak acid. So therefore, weak acid does not react with strong base like sodium bicarbonate. So this acidity is not enough to neutralize the sodium bicarbonate. But on this phenol molecule, we can introduce the electron withdrawing groups. Its acidic character increases. Due to increase in acidic nature, that compound reacts with sodium bicarbonate. Okay, so therefore, here electron withdrawing groups like your best example and most important one is here phenol C6H5OH. On this phenol ring, electron withdrawing groups like NO2, here also NO2, here NO2. 3 NO2 electron withdrawing groups increases on phenol ring. What happened? Due to 3 electron withdrawing groups, phenol acidic nature increases. Its acidic character almost equal to the carboxylic acids. Therefore, it is on treatment with aqueous sodium bicarbonate to produce phenoxide and NO2, here NO2 and NO2. Sodium phenoxide and liberation of carbon dioxide and also water. Okay, this is called as picric acid. Picric acid, or it is also called as 2,4,6-trinitrophenol. 2,4,6-trinitrophenol or picric acid completely soluble in sodium bicarbonate to liberate carbon dioxide gas. But only phenol insoluble in sodium bicarbonate because of phenol is a weak acid when compared to picric acid. Okay, picric acid means 2,4,6-trinitrophenol. Its acidic character is almost equals to carboxylic acids because of 3 electron withdrawing groups like NO2. Yes, this is acidic character and salt formation. Why phenol exhibits acidic nature? Okay. Why phenol acts as acidic nature? Why phenol acts as acidic nature, or why phenol exhibits acidic nature? Reason. First one is resonance. Resonance structures of phenol. Resonance structures of phenol. C6H5OH phenol. In this 2 pair of electrons, this pair of electrons involved in the resonance. As a result, here electron density enhances. So pi bonded electrons shift towards adjacent carbon to produce a benzene with double bond here negative charge and double bond formation OH, 1 pair, loss of 1 pair, it gets positive charge. Now here this pair of electrons involved in the resonance and pi bonded electrons shift towards adjacent carbon and one more resonance structure is generated, that is here double bond, a negative charge, a double bond, OH, here positive charge. Once again, this pair of electrons involved in the resonance and one more resonance structure will be generated, that is here double bond, negative charge, here double bond, OH, one pair positive. Now this pair of electrons involved in the resonance, original structure will be generated. These are the resonance structures of phenol. By the observation of phenoxide ion resonance structures, okay, resonance structures of phenoxide ion, resonance structures of phenoxide ion. Right, phenoxide ion is C6H5O here minus 3 pair of electrons. This is phenoxide ion. It is a phenol resonance structure. This is phenoxide ion. Now in this phenoxide ion, this pair of electrons are involved in the resonance. As a result, it forms one more resonance structure. This is negative charge, here oxygen, 2 pairs, here without positive charge. Why? Because 2 lone pair of electrons on oxygen, 2 lone pair of electrons on oxygen remain same. There is no loss of lone pair of electrons on oxygen atom. So therefore sufficient lone pair of electrons on oxygen, therefore no positive charge on oxygen, here negative. Now this pair of electrons involved in the resonance and pi bonded electrons shift towards adjacent carbon. As a result, it gives one more resonance structure, that is negative charge, here double bond O and O. Now this pair of electrons are also involved in the resonance. As a result, this pi bonded electron shift towards adjacent carbon. It gives one more resonance structure, that is here negative and double bond and here double bond O with 2 lone pairs. Now this pair of electrons involved in the resonance, original structure will be generated. Now these are the resonance structures of phenoxide ion. Okay, what we are observing in all these 2 cases? By the observation of phenol resonance structures, positive charge, negative charge, positive charge, negative charge, positive charge, negative charge is present. 2 charges are present in resonance structures of phenol. In the case of phenoxide ion resonance structures, okay, by the observation of phenoxide ion resonance structures, only negative charges appears but not positive charge. Okay, only one charge is present. Here 2 charges are present. According to resonance rules, if the resonance structures possess 2 charges, less stable, only single charge more stable. Means here phenol, it has 2 charges. 2 charges are present on the molecule. Therefore, charge separation is present. Charge separation is nothing but both the charges are present in the same molecule is nothing but charge separation. So in phenol resonance structures, here first point is charge separation. Charge separation is present. Okay, charge separation means only one molecule possesses both charges, positive and negative charges. In this phenoxide resonance structures, here no charge separation. Okay, no charge separation. No charge separation. No charge separation means only negative charge is present. Only negative charge. According to resonance rules, charge separation molecules are less stable. Here no charge separation, it is more stable. Therefore here phenol C6H5OH phenol is converted into phenoxide ion by the liberation of H plus. Okay, this is phenol, it is phenoxide ion. In this phenol, charge separation is present. Charge separation present. Charge separation is present. Charge separation is present. Therefore, it is less stable according to resonance rules. In phenoxide ion, no charge separation. No charge separation. Okay, no charge separation means it is more stable. More stable, this is less stable. So, less stable phenol is converted into more stable phenoxide ion by the liberation of proton or by the releasing of proton. Releasing of proton is nothing but phenol is a acid. Okay, why phenol acts as acidic in nature? Because the reason is phenol is a less stable compound, therefore it is converted into more stable phenoxide ion by the releasing of H plus. So based on the releasing of this proton, it is acts as a acid. Okay, this is very important question, students. Why phenol acts as a acid? Because of the reason is by the observation of phenol resonance structures, charge separation is present. By the observation of phenoxide ion resonance structures, no charge separation. Charge separation resonance structures are less stable. No charge separation, they are more stable. Therefore, less stable phenol is converted into more stable phenoxide ion by releasing the proton. So based on this releasing of proton, we can explain the acidic nature of phenol. Okay, so phenol is a weak acid because of it donates the proton H plus. Yes, this is why phenol acts as a acid reason. And one more important one. What about the relation between acidity and electronegativity? Acidity and electronegativity. Acidity of phenols and also alcohols. Acidity of phenols and also alcohols. Electron withdrawing groups increases, acidic nature increases, acidity increases. Electron donating groups increases, acidity decreases. Okay, electronegativity is directly proportional to acidity. Percentage of S character is directly proportional to acidity. Ka values directly proportional to acidity, and pKa values inversely proportional to acidity. Okay, electron withdrawing groups increases acidity, electron releasing groups or electron donating groups acidity decreases, electronegativity directly proportions to acidity, percentage of S character directly proportions to acidity, Ka values directly proportions to acidity, and pKa values inversely proportions to acidity. Okay, now based on these concepts, for example, here example 1, this is phenol OH group. Okay, and another one is OH phenol with NO2 group. Which one is most acidic compound? Phenol, your OH group. NO2, this is electron withdrawing group. Okay, if electron withdrawing groups are present, acidic character increases. Therefore, para-nitrophenol is most acidic. Similarly, example 2, your OH group phenol and OHCH3 group, and another one is OHNO2 group. In these three compounds, CH3 group is electron donating group or electron releasing group, NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. Therefore, acidity order here 1, this is 2, here 3. Among these three compounds, acidity order is electron withdrawing groups increases the acidic character, electron donating groups decreases acidic character. Therefore, here without electron donating and withdrawing, so first one, and least is second one. Okay, this is the acidity order. That means electron withdrawing groups increases, acidic nature increases, electron donating groups increases, acidic nature decreases, electronegativity increases, acidic character increases, percentage of S character increases, acidity increases, Ka values increases, acidity increases, pKa values increases, acidity decreases, inversely proportional. Yes, and one more example, very important example. Example 3, C6H5OH phenol at para position NO2 group, para-nitrophenol. Next, here OH group at ortho position NO2 group. Next, here OH group at meta position nitro. This is called as para-nitrophenol. It is a ortho-nitrophenol, and this one is meta-nitrophenol. Acidity order, acidic character, acidity. Here acidity order, all these are electron withdrawing groups only. Ortho, meta, para positions, all are electron withdrawing groups. So your acidic character is para, most acidic, then followed by ortho and least meta. It is the acidity order. Why? Because here pKa value is 7.1. Here pKa value is 7.2. Here pKa value is 8.3. So what is the relation? pKa values is inversely proportional to acidity. pKa values inversely proportional to acidity. So therefore in this case here all are electron withdrawing groups, ortho, meta, para. Acidity order para is more, then followed by ortho and meta. Here 3 are electron withdrawing groups. And one more example, if electron donating groups are present, electron donating groups, example 4, here phenol OH group CH3 meta, next OH group CH3 ortho, and OH group CH3 para. Methyl group. These are electron donating groups or electron releasing groups. It is called as metacrysal. It is a orthocrysal. This is a paracrysal. Okay. Here acidity order. Meta is most acidic and followed by ortho almost is equals to para. Because of the reason is here all are electron releasing groups or electron donating groups. So acidity order meta is greater than ortho and para, because your pKa values are 10.1 pKa value. These two compounds pKa values almost equal, that is 10.2. So therefore most acidic is metacrysal. Because of the reason is here also same, pKa values are inversely proportional to acidity. pKa values inversely proportional to acidity. Okay. So if withdrawing groups are present, para is greater than ortho is greater than meta. If donating groups are present, meta is greater than ortho, that is equal to para. Yes. And one more example, example 5. One more example, example 5. First compound is phenol C6H5OH. This is one. And second compound is OH NO2 orthonitrophenol. And third compound is OH CH3 paracrysal, and fourth compound is OH NO2 dinitrophenol, and fifth compound is trinitrophenol 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. Among all these acidity order, okay, acidity order, electron withdrawing groups increases, acidic character increases. Electron withdrawing groups, here 3 electron withdrawing groups are present. So most acidic, fifth one is most acidic. After that, here 2 electron withdrawing groups are present. Therefore, fourth compound. Okay. Next, Here CH3 group is electron donating group, NO2 is electron withdrawing group. So second compound, second most acidic. Here without donating, withdrawing, but here donating. Electron donating groups are present, acidity decreases. Therefore, first one and least is third. Okay, this is the acidity order of substituted phenols. Okay, phenol, orthonitrophenol, paracrysal, dinitrophenol, trinitrophenol. It is also called as picric acid. Okay, picric acid. Picric acid. Why it is called as picric acid? Here absence of COOH functional group, only phenolic functional group, even though it is called as acid. Because of the reason is 3 NO2 electron withdrawing groups present on the phenol ring, which are electron withdraws from phenol ring. It can be easily liberates the proton. The liberation of proton is equal to the carboxylic acids. Hence, 2,4,6 trinitrophenol is called as picric acid. Okay, this is the acidity order. And one more example here, example 6. Example 6, phenol C6H5OH, phenol. Next, here OH, OCH3 methoxy group, and here OH, NO2. In these three compounds, acidity order 1, 2, 3 compounds. OCH3 is donating group plus Me. NO2 electron withdrawing group. So therefore acidity order third one and first one and least second one. Because of the reason is OCH3 group is a electron releasing group or plus Me group. Therefore it is reduces the acidic character. Okay, and one more example, alcohol and phenols. Which one is most acidic nature? Alcohols and phenols. Example 7, CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol, and phenol C6H5OH, phenol. Okay, alcohol and phenol, which is most acidic in nature? Yes, here this OH group is attached to sp3 carbon. Here OH group is attached to sp2 carbon. Electronegativity is equals to sp2 carbon is more electronegative than sp3 because of in sp2 carbon percentage of S character is 33.33 percentage. Here percentage of S character is 25%. So percentage of S character increases, acidic nature increases. Percentage of S character decreases, acidic nature decreases. Or electronegativity increases, acidic nature increases. Electronegativity decreases, acidic nature decreases. Therefore, among these two, acidity of phenols is greater than alcohols. Okay, acidity of phenols is greater than alcohols. Okay, this is one more example. And another example, arrange the correct increasing order of acidity. Arrange the increasing, arrange the increasing order of acidity of following compounds. Yes, first compound is acetic acid, CH3COH. Second compound is water. Third one is ethyl alcohol. And fourth compound is isopropyl alcohol. Next, fifth one is tertiary butyl alcohol. Sixth one is phenol. And seventh one is acetylene. Eighth one is ethene. The ninth one is ethane. Yes, increasing order of acidity of the following compounds. First one, here acidity order of different compounds. Acidity order of different compounds. First acidity order, carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids are more acidic than phenols. Phenols are most acidic than water. Water is most acidic than alcohols. Okay, in these alcohols, primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. After that, alkynes. Next, alkenes. Least acidic nature, alkanes. Okay, carboxylic acids, these are the acids. Phenols, sp2 carbon, water, primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols, alkynes, alkenes, alkanes. This is the acidity order of different compounds. So here the question is, arrange the increasing order of acidity of the following compounds. Increasing order, ninth compound is least, alkane. Next, alkene, eighth compound, alkene. Next, alkyne. Okay, alkyne is seventh least. Next, alcohols. Alcohols least acidic, tertiary alcohol. Tertiary alcohol is fifth one. Next, secondary alcohol, fourth one. Primary alcohol, third one. And next alcohols, after that water, here 2, water. Next, phenols, here phenol is sixth one. And carboxylic acid, first one. This is the increasing order of acidity of the carboxylic acids. Okay, this is very, very important order. Carboxylic acids most acidic, then followed by phenols, next water and alcohols and alkynes. Alkenes, least acidic alkanes, most acidic carboxylic acids. Okay, acidic character of phenols. Next one is ether formation. Sorry, ether formation. Reactions due to OH bond breakage, ether formation. Yes. Phenol on treatment with diazomethane CH2N2, diazomethane and diethyl ether E2, diethyl ether, or dimethyl sulfate sodium hydroxide, or methyl iodide by sodium hydroxide. Phenol on treatment with diazomethane, diethyl ether, or dimethyl sulfate sodium hydroxide, or methyl iodide sodium hydroxide. Here methylation takes place, hydrogen is replaced by methyl group. Okay, this is called as methoxybenzene, or it is also known as anisole. It is a aromatic ether, anisole, aromatic ether. Yes, phenol on treatment with diazomethane in the presence of diethyl ether solvent to produce methoxybenzene or anisole, it is a aromatic ether. In this reaction, diazomethane CH2N2, note diazomethane methylates carboxylic acids OH group, carboxylic acids OH group, and phenols OH group, but not alcohols hydroxyl group, Okay, here this is diazomethane CH2N2. This diazomethane methylates only acidic hydrogens, especially phenols OH group hydrogen, and carboxylic acids OH group hydrogen is methylated, but not alcohols OH group methylation. Okay, this is the ether formation. Once again, phenol on treatment with diazomethane, diethyl ether to form methoxybenzene. It is also called as anisole. It is a aromatic ether. Note, diazomethane methylates only carboxyl OH group and also phenol OH groups. That is nothing but acidic OH group is methylates, but not alcoholic OH groups.